by speaking with you for a bit about an emotion that I think can be a tricky one for many of us to navigate, and that emotion is anger. Often I think we let our anger play out in one of two ways. We either work tirelessly to stuff it with statements such as, "I'm fine," or we let it run wild without concern for the negative impact it may have on others. I'd like to invite all of us, though, to consider relating to this emotion in a new or different way. One way that we can relate to our anger differently is by giving ourselves permission to choose something in the moment that will help restore our sense of calm. Instead of trying to simply push through your anger, which often only leads to further frustration, prioritize instead something that will help you hit the emotional reset button, such as going for a walk or listening to some of your favorite music. Another way that we can do this differently is simply by being curious. And how does that look, you may ask? A wise colleague once told me that anger is rarely an emotion that travels by itself. In other words, we're usually not just angry. We're angry, but perhaps we're also sad, or scared, or overwhelmed, or feeling especially alone in something that we're going through. And so, by taking the time to be curious about other emotions we might be experiencing in the midst of our anger, it will hopefully give us clarity on what we need in that moment in order to begin to feel better. A final way that we can relate to our anger differently is by handling our interactions with others when they've hurt us with care. The next time that you're negatively impacted by someone's words or actions, rather than instinctively retaliating, let the focus of the conversation instead be on how what they have done has made you feel. Perhaps it's some of those emotions that being curious about has helped you uncover. When we share with others in this kind of way and with this kind of care, I believe that we'll find them more eager and more motivated to change as a result. So in summary, how can we relate to our anger in a different way? By seeking to restore our sense of calm, by seeking to be curious about what else we may be feeling, and by seeking to handle our interactions with others with care. Be well, everyone, and have a blessed rest of your week.